And welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Sonic the Generations on the Nintendo 3DS. In the last episode, we went through Casino Night Zone, got the Chaos Emerald. We went through Mushroom Hill Zone, got the Chaos Emerald. Upon doing that, we have completed pretty much the Genesis era of this game here. And the last thing we have to do is the boss gate here. After every... well, the way this game's structured, it's... after every couple acts, you'll be introduced to a boss gate. And it has two phases to it, too, as well. Just like the regular stages. The first stage is with a rival battle. And it's pretty much a rival based on that generation's, like, antagonist, kind of, in a way. and then there's a actual boss fight right afterwards. Now, I will say that the rival battles, if you guys remember from the HD version, they kind of work the same way in this game, but this one's pretty much more laid out. You'll see as what I mean here. But anyways, now that we've gotten all three Chaos Emeralds from the Genesis era, let's go on to the boss gate. Let's go on to boss gate number 1. What's this? Uh-oh, the two Sonics see each other. Oh, it's just a mirror.
Why, hello, everyone.
Take a good look at yourself, Sonic. Eggman! It's the last look you'll get before I close your eyes forever. Oh!
What?
What? That me in the mirror is... huh? Hang on just a minute. Oof, he beat me to it. So now we have to play as classic Sonic. Oh, welcome, Sonic. Allow me to introduce you to my masterpiece, Metal Sonic. So pretty much now we have to fight Metal Sonic in the first act of the boss gate here. The way the rival fights go is it's pretty much a if you guys ever played it's kind of good that they're doing this because this is kind of a handheld thing, but if you guys ever played Sonic Rivals, there was always some sort of race you had to do with people. This is a legit race that you have to beat your rival to the end goal, and that's pretty much it in a nutshell. And it's indicated by the little arrow in front of you or behind you or wherever they're at that shows the location of where they're at. It'll gradually get really big when you get closer to them. Now, you have to beat them in order to win the challenge here. If you don't, you lose a life, so be careful of that. Now I'm actually kind of losing really bad here. But these can get rather tedious after a while. I'm trying to get over to them. And it's indicated on the bottom screen there. Come on, Sonic. It's kind of indicated on the bottom screen there that where their locations are and where your location is compared to their location. Always try to take shortcuts if you can. You can stun them. And see, like, if you see there, I just lost right at the very end. So now we're going to have to try this again here. And we lost it, but that's okay. I'm trying to get up as far as I can. I'm surprised he actually maintained his momentum the whole entire time and got beat me. Usually there's something that always trips him up. I don't know how he was managed to keep the lead the whole time. That's weird. Usually doesn't do that. Sometimes they will do like little attacks that kind of charge right through you. I keep falling for that again. Let's go through here. Going as fast as I can. do. And here it's at Casino Night Zone. In the HD version, they actually had it staged specifically for the Metal Sonic fight. It was kind of interesting. I kind of like that Metal Sonic fight a lot more than this, though. But I kind of also miss, in a sense, I do miss the old Sonic Rivals way of fighting, and that was with the race. Because I always liked racing my enemies instead of, actually taking like boss fights. I actually kind of like this race method. Now we should be able to, hopefully, win this time. There we go. We won this time. That's okay. Okay. So we got an A. That's good. Now, we're going to go on to the next one. It says a new boss has appeared at the boss gate. So now Act 2 of the boss gate is now open to us. Now, this part right here is what differentiates this from the HD version. If you guys remember what the boss was from the HD version, it was Death Egg Robot, right? Well, this one's not Death Egg Robot. It's in fact another Genesis end boss, in a way. It's Big Arm from Sonic 3. And, as indicated, the boss health bar is on the bottom here. And you have to fight the boss pretty much the same way as you did back in the day. Watch his attack, he's going to kind of indicate it right there. And whenever he dodges attack, go ahead and just jump into him. And do that a couple times. When he gets about half health, he'll kind of chase after you. And what you can do, and what you have to do, is whenever he comes around, you jump into him rather on top of him. As you guys can see, Big Arm has spikes all over him. And the only way you can do that is you have to watch where he comes. Like right here, you jump into him like that. You don't jump on top of him, you jump into him. Like so. It's just like in the regular Sonic 3 boss fight. And with that, dude, we should be able to beat this boss pretty easily. The bosses in the 3DS version are kind of a lot easier than the HD version ones. The HD version ones actually kind of have like a main gimmick to them, if you really think about it. So like they have like a set timer that you have to pretty much stage the boss fight in timers and everything else. This one's just literally just beating the crap out of him. And there we go, we've beaten Big Arm. He's a lot easier in this game than he is in Sonic 3. I promise you that. He's a lot easier in that regard. And there we go. We've cleared out the first of the boss gates here. It says, uh-oh. What's going on? That giant monster's appeared. What? No, no, no! Sonic, save me! What? And with that, the giant monster takes Dr. Robotnik, or in this sense, he's Dr. Robotnik still. He takes him away while he's in his big arm robot. I can't believe it! There's two of me! Classic Sonic can't believe it either. And two of Tails, too. Doubles of both of us. Places and enemies of our past. We're traveling through time and space. How did this happen? I think it got something to do with that big thing that just kidnapped Eggman. It sounds like the same thing that kidnapped you. I mean, me. I mean, you know what I mean. Classic Tails. Uh-oh, that giant monster's coming back again. There it is. Where'd it go? I need to find that thing and fast. And with that... Oh, that's right, I forgot about this. Sonic's like, huh, there's an enemy there. Leave this to me. Ha! Not done yet. Ha! Ha! He's just blowing right through him with the homing attack.
Hey!
That move's called a homing attack. Want to give it a try? Yeah. And then now Classic Sonic's trying it. Hey, not bad at all. It's hard to believe that this is your first time trying it. Now that you can do that, it might be fun to go back to places you've already been and see what else you can find. Whoa, what? Oh boy. So with that little cutscene right there, we have now unlocked new stages that open. Emerald Coast and Radical Highway. And now, another thing, this is very important, Classic Sonic can actually now do the homing attack. If you guys remember in the HD version, you had to unlock the homing attack for a Classic Sonic via a challenge gate. It was a reward for doing the challenge gate and everything else, and you had to equip it. In this game, Classic Sonic just gets it, and you could just play it. And now the game kind of acts like Sonic 4 in a way, where you just use the homing attack to pretty much kill enemies and stuff like that. You receive the mission. You can select it under missions. We'll take a look at those missions later. But there we go. We've cleared out we've pretty much 100%ed the Genesis era of Sonic Generations on 3DS here. Now, if you guys look here, we have 2 more acts right here. Emerald Coast and Radical Highway. Again, like, this is part of the Dreamcast era. If you guys have ever played the HD version, there's 3 eras. There's the Classic, Dreamcast, and Modern era. We've cleared out the Classic era, and now we're into the Modern era. And the stages are different in the 3DS version than they are in the HD version. I don't remember if I remember correctly. The HD version had Speed Highway from Sonic Adventure. The 3DS version has Emerald Coast from Sonic Adventure. And the HD version had City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2. And in this game it has Radical Highway from Sonic Adventure 2. So the stages are different from each version. So this is... I honestly would pick this game up if you can, because it is different than its HD cousin. But anyways, guys, we've cleared out the boss gate. So next time we meet in Sonic Generations 3DS, we are going to be taking on the Dreamcast era stages. So with that, I will see you guys in the next episode.